Hello and welcome. I'm Paul Legree from the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, and I'll be taking you on a virtual tour of the museum's architecture. The museum is in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and close to the geographic center of Canada. It is situated on ancestral land, on Treaty 1 territory. The Red River Valley is also the homeland of the Métis, and we acknowledge that the water in the museum is sourced from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation. Architect Antoine Predock designed the museum, drawing inspiration from the Canadian landscape, mountains, clouds, prairie grasses, ice, and snow, masterfully weaving symbolism of human rights within the design. Building's grounds are landscaped with prairie grasses to create a drought-tolerant ecosystem. This makes the site the largest tract of native vegetation in an urban setting in Western Canada. The building has four major components: the roots, the cloud, the mountain, and the tower. Entering the museum through the roots, our journey begins. Like a tree, the roots reach out to stabilize, protect, and provide a foundation for growth. They are clad in Tyndall limestone, sourced in Manitoba. Look at these stunning alabaster ramps crisscrossing the building. They are approximately 800 meters long, and they will take us almost all the way to the top of the Israel Asper Tower of Hope. Alabaster, a semi-translucent material, is admired for its aesthetic beauty, while some cultures value it for its perceived healing qualities. As we approach the higher levels, more natural light flows into the building through the glass windows. Taken together, these windows are called the cloud, and they reflect the prairie sky. With its 1,300 panels of different sizes, this is the most complex component of the museum's architecture. Because of the unique way in which the glass panes come together, this part of the museum has also been interpreted by many to replicate the wings of a dove or an eagle, protecting the building and the human rights stories and aspirational principles of equality shared within. The Stuart Clark Garden of Contemplation is the heart of the museum, and the perfect location to view the intersection of the museum's building materials up close: stone, glass, steel, and concrete. There are two ways to reach the tower, using the elevator or the stairs. Look at all the shapes and angles we can see from this elevation. Let's enjoy the panoramic view of the city and surrounding prairie landscape. The tower's design was inspired by ice and is composed of 334 custom-cut panels of clear glass. Personally, I find it an ideal place to pause and recharge. Thank you for spending time with us today. And before you go, reflect on your journey through the museum and consider, what elements of architecture in your city carry special meaning for you?